1 cup flour, 1 teaspoon salt, 2 tablespoons sugar, 2 teaspoons baking powder, 1 egg, 3/4 cup milk, and mix until it looks like this. Insert skewers into the mozzarella sticks and dip with flour. Freeze for 5 minutes. Dip it into your batter and roll into panko crumbs. Fry for 2 minutes on both sides and dip in sugar. These Korean corn dogs are so good. Try it, you might like it.
Bell pepper, cream cheese, everything bagel seasoning, and then some turkey, some spinach, and then mustard. Most of you guys know that I got roasted by Gordon Ramsay. What you don't know is that I submitted that video. I used the hashtag Gordon Ramsay or Ramsay Reacts and called bell peppers bread because I knew it was a trigger word for him. I consider it an honor to be roasted by Gordon Ramsay, but what's even crazier is just seeing my face everywhere in the media right now. But I really do like this sandwich. Just try it, you might like it. Shayna requested cheesy Korean corn dogs again, so we had to make it. Skewer your mozzarella sticks and give it a light coating of flour. Freeze for about 5 minutes. Check out my recent video yesterday for the batter recipe. Panko is optional, but it makes it extra crispy. Fry for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side or until golden brown. Cool on paper towel and then douse with some sugar. Here's a food hack on how to make Spam musubi, but instead of Spam, I'm going to swap it to make it a little bit healthier and use teriyaki salmon. And if you don't have a Spam container, you could use a Tupperware container. I first started with the seaweed wrap and then a layer of rice and then layer of salmon and then a layer of rice. Make sure you press down all the ingredients really tight before removing from the container. You can make a couple of these and just leave them wrapped up, or you can eat it right away. Try it, you might like it. Everything you need to know before making homemade peanut butter. Stop buying peanut butter and let's make it at home. The most important step is to roast your peanuts in the oven to release the natural oils. If you already bought dry roasted, you still should warm them up to release more of the oils. And blend in a food processor. The first blend should look like this. The second blend, you'll have more clumps. Add a pinch of salt, a little honey. Give your food processor some breaks in between blends because it does take a while to get this rich consistency. Here's my favorite Filipino dish, pork sinigang. In a large pot, boil pork ribs for about 30 minutes. Then drain and rinse your pork and add fresh water. Add 2 packets of Knorr tamarind powder. Now we start layering our fresh ingredients like onions and tomatoes and let that simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes. Next, I add fresh sliced daikon and then green beans. Again, let that cook for another 10 minutes and we'll add the other ingredients that cook faster at the end, like this fresh collard greens. Lastly, I added frozen okra. Simmer for another 5-10 minutes and then serve over rice.